Hey guys, what if here, and welcome back to NASCAR Nerd 2003 for a 1736 Season 2 of the Career Mode. We're going to Daytona today. Last race was at Infineon, and it was a shit show, but we got a top 10 out of it somehow. I don't know if we had a legitimate top 10 car, if everything played out, normally, but we got a top 10 nonetheless. So we're going into Daytona knowing, we won the 500 and at Talladega, both through circuit plate tracks, so I'm very confident going in here, potentially winning. This is the stuff we're going with. Car rating is 67. We have a pretty decent powered engine and all that sort of stuff. So we're going into this with, I'm assuming, just as good, if not better, than Talladega equipment. I can't remember, but yeah. So I'm looking forward to this. I really hope we can win and be a threat to be in the top 10 in the standings. So. Without further ado, I'm going to show you the car setup and then again the qualifying. Here's the setup that we're going with for the race today. Really didn't change anything too drastic. I wanted to mess with the downforce, but the game won't let me. So, yeah, really the main thing I pretty much changed was fourth gear. I think it was, what was it at? 105, and I have it to 104, so that's really about the only thing I changed. So if it's too high or whatever the case may be in qualifying, I'll bump it down before I get into the race. So. Let's just see how we do in qualifying first. Off turn 4, the first step is a 48.9. We'll see what this is when we cross the line. The car, it feels freaking fast and is all by itself. And there we go, 47.2, a lot faster than the first. And we get pole. Good, that's good. I'm gonna lower the fourth gear just a little bit because it was a little bit too high. Again, the RPM's maxed out at like 9100 at restrictor plates, so I don't want to blow the car up. So we're just gonna bump it down to 103, so. That's really the only thing I'm going to change with it, so let's see how we do in the race. I really hope we can pull off a win here. Me and Sterling Marlin start up in the front row. Let's get this Pepsi 400 underway. 3, 2, 1. Green flag's out. We got 16 laps, and notoriously we have a horrible start. I'm not really shocked, but if the car's like anything qualifying with the straight line, I'm confident that we can get this lead back. I hope, but already we're kind of Rusty and Marlin just pulled away, but Junior's giving me like this arrow push from behind, so that should help me out a bit. Clear Junior, hold off Jimmy, and then we're going to be in Tara Labonte's straps, so that's going to be a very big help. And there we go. Look at the run is disgusting. Holy crap. Wow. Oh my god. That was like NASCAR Heat 2 5-star team levels of just horsepower there. Holy crap. Alright, I thought it would take us at least maybe by the end of lap 2 to get the lead, but nope. No, okay, we got the lead. And we led the first lap, so let's just continue to block all these lanes. It shouldn't be too difficult, but I'm just going to do that for now until something else happens, which you never know with this game. During lap 6, really not a whole lot's been going on. Me, Marlin, and Junior have pulled away from the rest of the field, so it's basically a 3-car battle, and I'm just blocking these two behind me, which it's not too difficult. Just it's not really, but we're gonna be pitting on lap 7, going into 8, so pretty much next time by. So yeah, just a pretty calm, quiet first half. So I'm liking this. It's quite fun for a change. And down pit road, this lap, 70 miles an hour and all that. Let's try not to speed. And there we go. We got down there just fine. A little bit too slow, but it's okay. Right side tires, not repair damage, full tank, and we'll be out in the way. .5, that's good job, pit crew. Damn, again, they're doing what they need to kick ass, and they are definitely doing that. So we just need to see how where we are when the cell cycle's out. I know we have the speed to win this race. We just gotta. We pitted before those guys, so we should theoretically jump them, possibly. I'm not sure. People down pit road. Hopefully, we'll be able to jump all these guys. There is one car way out in front. That might be Junior? I can't tell, like, they're just too far away, but it's gonna be close. And if I'm just speculating, it could be very well one of those two, of Marlin or Junior, so I can't, again, I can't tell. But we're right there with them on the back straightaway. That might be Junior. It might, I think it is. Wow, he actually did jump me just a little bit. So that might be just because of the gears that I have that are just kind of slow on the start. That could have probably put me back just that little bit. But yeah, it's absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, Junior right up in front of me. So he might be for virtual P1. It all depends on where Sterling Marlin is, because I'm not too sure. But let's just try to get by him. When we do, we get to the inside of him, and we should be able to clear him. And we do. All right. And we move into 16th for now. Now we just got to really worry about where Sterling Marlin is, because I have no clue. More cars leaving pit road. This should be the last of all the cycled pit stops. And the leader, it has to be Sterling Marlin. It has to be, because he's gone. He's completely gone from everyone. So I don't know. It's going to be close. Just like with Dale Jr., it's going to be really close again, because he's going to get up to speed on the back straightaway here. Thankfully, me and Junior are still in the draft, so we should be able to get by him, no problem. Again, probably. But yeah, there he is right there. I try to go on the outside of him going into 3. Hopefully we have enough speed to clear him. And we do. Barely, but we do nonetheless. So, yeah, back into the lead we go. And it's just me, Marlon, and Junior duking it out for the win. Again, they have fresher tires. They probably took 4, so they're going to be able to make moves. And I just don't have the grip as I once did. So, blocking is going to be much, much harder to do on my end for now. White flag is out this time by. It is the money lap, and they are just right behind me. The tires are just so incredibly worn. Like, if I want to go up the track to block and then try to move my car back down low, it is just so, it just does not like to it just doesn't like to do that. So I'm really just hoping nothing dumb happens here, because we got this race in the bag. Junior is just desperately trying to make any sort of move to get the lead here. We're gonna go into turn 3 for the final time. We keep Junior at bay. Marlin drops back a bit. I'm gonna go up high to block Junior's run before he gets to me off of 4, and there we go. And we're gonna bring it to the finish line, and we are gonna get our 3rd win of the season and the career mode. Yes. God. Yes. All right. Dario Quickie's Davey Quickie time. We're going to complete our 1 lap around the track, and there we go. We're good to go. And we're going to see the victory lane celebration here. Damn, it's been since Talladega. It's been, what, 8, 9 races since that happened? So, ooh, I can't wait to see it again. And our earnings is quite a lot. 805,000. I apologize. I was too excited, but oh, that was nice. And Jarrett, what's worse? Okay, so we got 10th, so he's gonna gain a little bit in the points, but yeah, that was a good race. We led most of that race too, so that's even better. And where did Purvis finish? Because I'm curious about that. I guess okay, 24th, started 32nd, and Amy Hicks started 30. God damn it. Right, well, anyways, let's get back to the menu and see if there's anything to look at in the team management section. Next race is at Chicagoland, and I don't know what to make of it. I can't remember how season 1 went, but we gained a lot of money in the bank, 2.2 million. Just a couple of 100,000 away, and then I'll probably start investing in the next R&D part of the car. I think like the chassis tire wear or grip. I don't remember which one I even have to use next, but we technically have money to do that now, but I want to save a little bit more money before I put that in there, so that's the plan. So team management, let's look at the 66 car rating. Car was in pretty much, for the most part, pristine condition. So inventory, yeah, 98 is still the best one we have for the engines, chassis. We can't technically repair and overhaul stuff, but looks like number 98 is still pretty good. So, might repair number 10. I mean, it is weak. It is really weak. What will this be? 92, 65. Yeah, we got one more race on that new chassis build. So, we'll just repair this normally, because once that fully comes in, and once that fully comes in, we'll probably what will this be? 61, 64. I think once that new chassis thing comes in, then we'll probably sell chassis 8, because that is like our weakest one when it's like, you know, everything. So that's the plan. I don't know, but let's just repair this one we have right now for normal, 2 races and all that. So I don't think there's really anything to change here. Everything is about as good as it can possibly be. Well, technically number 8 is the best one we have, but I could technically put that in there. I might as well. Let me just change that real quick. Modify and then change the chassis. Put in this one, and that should be good. And we have a car rating of 67 again. R&D. This is what we're going to be going with in the next couple of races. Again, I just want to save a little bit more money, but this is what we're going to probably invest in, is a chassis tire grip. 1.5 million for 6 races. So I'm going to wait till either at the end of Chicagoland or New Hampshire, and then we'll invest in that. So that's the plan. So let's check the standings. We move up into 12th, so we jumped 2 people in the standings, and Bobby Labonte's into 10th, with Purvis all the way down to 16th. So yeah, we're nearly there. We're a little bit behind, but we're within ballpark range. And Dale Jarrett took over the points lead from Tony Stewart. Points battle between Jarrett, Stewart, Jr., Gordon, still really tight. Mark Martin, I think, gained a little bit of points after Daytona. And Newman the Murderer, if you have not watched Infinity On, is still in 6th, chilling. So I think definitely the top 6 have a shot, maybe top 5, but it's going to be an interesting points battle up there. And we're just too far back to really make any sort of noise, but we're building up some good momentum here. Hopefully for Season 3, we should be a championship contending team, but as you can already see, our seasons, well, 1, we got 3 times as many wins, 4 top 5, 7 top 10s, and only half the races of the season. It took us all year to get that in 2002, and 9 poles this season. I don't know how, but I don't know, but yeah. So I'm looking forward to how this season's kind of continuing to go. So yeah, that's really about it for this video. Like I always say, I do appreciate love, feedback, and support. All you guys give me in the comment section below, and as well as liking the video, because it helps me out a lot in the long run. Also, big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters of Dale Reynolds, Braydon Hill, Scott Browning, and Mark Kolar. Again, I really appreciate you guys donating the amount you did, and I can't say it again just how much I appreciate it. I'll see you all at Chicagoland, the smack dab right in the middle of the season. So, okay, we'll just have to wait and see how we do there. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you all later, and as always, have a good day, everyone.